What if I told you that the world you know, everything you see and experience is not made of solid matter, but is instead a projection of thought? What if reality itself is a construct of the mind? The Hermetic teachings tell us this is exactly the case because in the deepest sense, the universe is mental. The principle of mentalism states, the all is mind, the universe is mental. But what does that truly mean? To understand this, we first need to grasp the concept of the all. In Hermetic philosophy, the all refers to the infinite source of everything, beyond our understanding, beyond space and time, and beyond any name or form we could imagine. Everything we experience, every object, every thought, every emotion, is a manifestation within this boundless mind. The Kybalion tells us that the world we see and interact with is not solid. It's a mental projection, a creation of the all. And here's where it gets personal. We too are part of this mental universe, and our thoughts are the tools by which we shape our reality. But it's essential to remember that while we are part of the all, the infinite mind itself is beyond our comprehension. We experience only fragments of its vastness. So, what does this mean for you? It means that your thoughts, your focus, and your awareness are constantly shaping the world around you. But to truly understand this principle, we need to explore the relationship between thought and the mind. Imagine the mind as an infinite ocean, vast, deep, and immeasurable. Your thoughts are like the waves on the surface, constantly shifting, changing with the wind. But below the surface lies something much deeper, much more powerful. The all is this infinite ocean of mind, and we as individuals are like drops in this ocean, like waves. We can sense its depth, but we can never fully comprehend it. The all is beyond space and time, beyond human comprehension. And while we are a part of it, we only experience its mental projections, what we call reality. This is the foundation of mentalism. Everything from the smallest atom to the largest star is mental in nature, a thought form within the mind of the all. To understand mentalism on a practical level, we need to differentiate between thought and mind. Most of us think that our thoughts are the totality of our mind, but this is far from the truth. Your thoughts are just the surface, like waves on the ocean. They come and go, fleeting and ever-changing. But the mind is something much deeper. The mind is the field of consciousness from which all thoughts arise. It's not limited to the individual thoughts you experience throughout the day. In Hermeticism, thoughts are tools of the mind, temporary manifestations of a far greater mental capacity. This deeper mind, connected to the all, is the creative source of all reality. Here's where the power of awareness comes in. When you step back and observe your thoughts, without judgment, without attachment, you start to realize that you are not your thoughts. You are the consciousness behind them. This practice of observation allows you to tap into the deeper layers of your mind, the part that is connected to the all. The key to mastering mentalism is recognizing that thoughts are not the creators. They are the tools of creation. By becoming aware of them, you regain control of your mind and can begin to consciously direct your thoughts to create the reality you desire. Now that we understand the difference between thought and mind, we can dive into the concept of mental transmutation. The Kybalion teaches us that because everything is mental, we have the power to change our mental states by shifting our focus and our thoughts. This is the essence of mental transmutation, transforming a mental state or condition into another, just as a chemist would transform one substance into another. When you become aware of a limiting thought or belief, you have the ability to transmute it, turning fear into courage, anger into peace, or doubt into confidence. Mental transmutation is the conscious process of using your mind's power to elevate your thoughts and reshape your reality. But this isn't just about thinking positively. It's about applying willpower and concentration to direct your mind toward higher states of being. Here's an essential point that the Kybalion makes very clear. It's thought that shapes emotions and reality, not the other way around. Modern teachings often emphasize that emotions guide our thoughts, but Hermetic philosophy places the power squarely in thought. It's your thoughts that create the emotions you feel and the experiences you attract. Emotions are the result of your mental focus. If you find yourself feeling anxious, it's because of the thoughts you've allowed to dominate your mind. But by changing your thoughts, by consciously focusing on higher mental states, you can transmute those emotions. In Hermeticism, we recognize that our thought and will are the true creative forces of the universe. So, rather than viewing emotions as drivers of thought, understand that by mastering your thoughts, you can shape your emotions and ultimately, your reality. This is mental transmutation in action, transforming lower mental states into higher ones through deliberate focus and willpower. Now that we've explored the depths of mentalism, let's talk about how you can apply this principle in your everyday life. Here are 3 practical steps to help you master the principle of mentalism. The first step is to become aware of your thoughts. Most of us are unaware of the constant stream of mental activity going on in our minds. By observing your thoughts without judgment, you create space between yourself and your mental chatter. This allows you to start identifying patterns, especially those rooted in fear or limitation. As we've discussed, mental transmutation is the art of changing your mental state. Once you've identified a limiting thought or belief, practice shifting it. If you're experiencing fear, focus on thoughts of strength and courage. If you're feeling overwhelmed, shift your attention to thoughts of peace and simplicity. Through this conscious effort, you can transmute any negative thought into its positive counterpart. Finally, remember that you are part of the universal mind. You are not separate from it. The more you practice stillness, mindfulness, and meditation, the more you align with the infinite potential of the All. This connection allows you to create consciously instead of living reactively. The principle of mentalism teaches us that the universe is not fixed or solid. It's fluid, ever-changing, and fundamentally mental. Everything you experience is a creation of the mind. Your thoughts, your emotions, your reality. But the key to mastering this principle lies in recognizing that you are not just your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. And through this awareness, you can shape your experience of reality. If this exploration into the principle of mentalism opened your mind, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Eternal Now. Let me know in the comments how you plan to apply this principle in your life. Remember, you are a co-creator of your universe. By mastering your thoughts and emotions, you can transform your reality. You are not just your thoughts. You are the awareness that observes and shapes them. See you in the next video.